Hello, welcome to the Brazilian Grand Prix in Formula Classic in 2010. We have a nice dry race and it's Sierra on pole position, the current championship leader. Next we have Ferrari, Hernandez, Mr. Bob, Babanas, Later Dragon Sonic, Grigorov, Jack Dot V4, UK Roll, Kubica, Crumply, Schumacher, Kobayashi, Sutil, Pepsi, Hulkenberg, Nawawi, Alguersuari, Boemi, Kovalainen, Della Rosa, and Trulli, who will round off the Yep, Brazil is the penultimate race of the season. If Ferrari wants to win this title, it needs to finish ahead of Sierra and outscore him by quite a bit. That just lights out, and away we go. Ferrari has a good start into turn one, but can he get the overtake on Sierra in his home country? Yes, he can. Fernandez is almost out of contention. He would need a miracle to get this championship. Oh, but he's cut off by Sierra. So amazing defense by Sierra, but Fernandez, no matter what, he has cut himself through the order, and he might even steal this lead, but it looks like Ferrari's going to keep it, as he has the inside line, which is pretty good around this section. Now Mr. Bob's also going to try and get involved in this fight as well. Oh, and Crumply has a 5-second time penalty for causing a collision. It's free wide as we see. That is insane. Oh, it went free wide to another pair of free wide. Damn, this race is crazy already, not just from this first lap. Now, we don't want Fernandez, he has slipstream. It seems to be working quite well on Sierra. It's just alongside Sierra in lap 2 now. They'll head into 7 S's. And that's Fernandez up into P2 in this Grand Prix. And currently this race looking quite good for Ferrari, but is he in championship contention or not? I think the gap between them is around 31 points between Ferrari and Sierra. And to stay in contention, Ferrari's going to need, I'd say, twice a 25-point gap at the end of the race. At the moment, he'd score 26. Sierra would score 15. That would pull the gap down to enough for Ferrari to be in contention. So Fernandez is actually playing a good role right now by splitting the two in the way that Ferrari needs to be into contention in this title. However, I still think personally that it's unlikely for Ferrari to win this, but Sierra just needs to DNF next race or fall out the points or something for Ferrari for Ferrari to win this thing. But at the moment, it does look like Sierra has gotten this title. But yeah, this is going to be a good race from what I can see. But if Fernandez is able to get past Ferrari, it would mean that Sierra would win the title. So pretty much both Red Bulls are going to hope for Fernandez to do one of the things. Ferrari was going to hope for Fernandez to split the Red Bulls, and Sierra's going to hope for Fernandez to overtake Ferrari. We also got the Brazilian crowd, a little bit of a thing I won't about. There's no Pepsi right now. The rail driver, we all know he hasn't really done as good as his teammate Kubica. Now but Pepsi could have a chance of points today. He heads up the hill. He has the better tyres compared to Sutil, and he can fly by, I imagine. Yes, but Sutil actually wants to squeeze into a little gap, but Sutil has to back out early, and now Pepsi's front P11. Our next target is going to be the other Force India of Michael Schumacher. Looking for Schumacher's rear view right now. Can Canal Pepsi move himself ahead? Heading into the turn there. Yes, he can. El Pepsi up into P10. Yeah, I'll just double check that was turn 4 there. Well, you got the move. And yep, amazing stuff there. Sorry about the lag spikes. Now, Badass, we all know we kind of haven't really done as well this season ever since Ferrari holding them upgrades. I guess it means now that they could try and receive a podium, which would be essential for Badass at the McLaren team since they're in a fight with Dragon. However, Dragon is not scoring as well as they thought they would, but they could potentially get some upgrades into next season to every team. Yeah, there we are, I'm last heading around turn 4 now, into turn 5, we can see it's getting closer and closer to the top 3, but Mr. Bob, the one who actually lost P4 to Babalas, is going to look to reclaim that position back. But he doesn't seem to have the pace right now. Oh, we see Fernandez, he's going to get close to Ferrari. He's probably going to try and do the overtake. But the thing is, he just doesn't have pace around that small section. He hits the texture point at the right time to claim DRS happily. Will he activate it? Yes, he will. You can see how powerful the DRS is there. Now Pepsi's been penalised for a collision. There's Babalas who has a puncture, but he's able to get into the pits at just the right time. All this means is he's going to have to do an early stop. It's going to be a stop for mediums. He may have to pit near the end. Hard tires probably would have been the safest option, but he's risked it. He's went for the move now as well. This does allow Mr. Bob though to reclaim that P4 position. And that is also essential for his championship position of P4, which he can get. But now Ferrari, we see he's still currently in the lead, but this time Fernandez has had a better run throughout the penultimate corner. So this has allowed Fernandez to utilize slipstream now and a DRS now. A bit more to his own advantage. Now of course Fernandez, he won't really care which Red Bull wins the title, he just wants to get as high of a position as he possibly can. Another battle going on here is UK Ball and Blade the Dragon Sonic. Blade Dragon Sonic will try his best. Heading around turn 3. Blade Dragon Sonic will use that slipstream. Can he get ahead of UK Ball into turn 4? No, he cannot. UK Ball keeps the line, and it's a nice battle going on there between the two. A battle that will hopefully end positively for I don't know, just any driver really. I don't, but your home don't really mind. Of course, the one-time champion is just here. The one-time champion will try and get past the man still looking for a win. Yeah, Gibble's still looking for a win at the moment. And of course, Blade Dragon Sonic, he's already got many wins from last season in Brawn. And Ferrari went to the pits. He went in on tires that said 52% there. Yeah, UK Ball and Blade Dragon Sonic will head into the pits. UK Ball gets some tires on. Now can Blade Dragon Sonic get the pit stop done in time? But look, that's UK Ball just there. Who can he get out in time? Yes, he can. Yeah, he held up UK Ball as well. Perfect stop by the Dragon team. Oh, look how close it went to them on. We almost saw a crash. Yeah, this does come to Blade Dragon Sonic's benefit as UK Ball needs to get past. But wait me, but he does that easily. Now he has DRS to catch up now. And that has really worked as well. So maybe it was not an advantage whatsoever. And now Fernandez is your race leader on really worn softs. He's probably going to enter the pit lane, same with Ciela. So we're probably going to see an overtake get done now. But no, he skips the pit lane. Will Mr. Bob enter the pit side? But no, he will not. Is Fernandez doing the same strategy he did in South Korea? Staying behind ages just to try and get an advantage at the end of the race. That's what it looks like. With Kubica will head into the pits now. Schumacher will too. Also have loads of cars piling in the pits right now at the moment. And Fernandez still defending that first place position. It's gonna get crucial soon. Russell, how's Pepsi doing? Yeah, he's on really shredded tyres. As Ferrari is fast. Although Pepsi does not want to give the place up, but he's gonna have to in the end. But we can see how much time he loses there. And Fernandez heading around the penultimate turn. This is where Lewis Hamilton won his first ever World Championship back in 2008. Can Fernandez go in the pit lane? Well, of course he can, but I mean, will he? And yes, he does. Sierra will do the same. Now, in fact, we could end up seeing issues for Fernandez. I mean, for Sierra. And yes, there was issue because he gets held up. Draft out before heads into his pit box. Get some tires on. El Pepsi now enters the pits. He'll put on some mediums that'll last that Renault car till the end of the Grand Prix. There we are. The Renault driver now back out on track. Well, about to be back out on track. Mr. Bob currently leads your race at the moment. Ouch, I just bashed my head. Yeah, Mr. Bob will probably end up hitting this lap. Because look at how close Ferrari is and the Red Bull. Fernandez lies 3 seconds behind. The tyres on Ferrari, I can't read it. It says 85%. For Fernandez, it says 96%. So he has lost quite a bit of time. He lost probably around 3.5 seconds, I'd say. Probably something like that. But he will have a 10% tyre wear advantage in this last stint of the Grand Prix. Yeah, Kubica still needs to pit, I think. Oh no! There's fresh tyres and Mr. Bob. He is next to come into the pit lane. Oh, sorry, I mean, he's already finished the pit lane. As Jack done before, does take fast sector 3 for 17.3. You don't really see a fast sector 3, obviously. Fast sector 1, 2, or fastest lap. You never really see fastest sector 3. Speaking of Jack done before, he's right here. And safety car's been deployed and it's a big crash. And crumbling out, we can clearly see what happened there. Oh! The safety car is out. This will cover some driver's advantage. Later Dragon Sonic up in the P4. Look at his tyres. Will anyone utilize the pits? The hard tyre drivers, they'll be utilizing the pits. But I did not expect that. A collision in the center S's. Probably is out of the Grand Prix. We're going to go on board drivers as they pass the pit lanes. Let's see who will take advantage of these pit lanes. Yeah, really random stuff going on there. The safety car is out. Ferrari's already backed up into it. And Sutil, he'll take advantage of it as he needs it to pit. And who's that? The Huawei? Yes, it is. The Huawei heads at the pits. Obviously, the hard tyre drivers, they will utilise the pit stop to their advantage. As they'll probably plonk on some new soft Kobayashi will pit for a second time. So this means the Sauber team are going risky. Also, a nice double stack. Ooh, that's a hot double stack. That's quite clean. Yeah, Sauber really risking this here. Like, we got the softs with Kobayashi. That's a strategy you would never really expect. Well, here we are. Ferrari is your race leader. As we head on to lap 13 of the Brazilian Grand Prix, we have the safety car. For all you who have just tuned in, we've seen a crash at the center S's before on lap 11. I think, yeah, probably around lap 11 to lap 10 to 11. For an involved crumble and some other guys. But yeah, so it was a really interesting thing there. Of course, the collision was really bad. The problem, you see his car went onto fire, which shows that it was a bad crash. The car is cleared, but safeguard does need to do its other lap. Lap cars being able to overtake, however, there is no lap cars. But we're gonna get the last few people catching up to the safety car. Now we have saw some people have an advantage from this. I don't know how many jobs Charles got himself where he is, but he's in P4 in this Grand Prix. Now this is also came to Fernando's advantage, as he has fresher, faster tyres than Ferrari, so Ferrari could struggle to keep the lead. And if Fernandez gets this move at V1, that will be Ferrari's chances of the championship almost over. Well, actually, no, they probably will be over unless he can get the move done again. Yeah, so with the last lap of the safety car. Yeah. It's been a really good race. And of course, we had that crash that came out of nowhere on the center S's. Of course, this resulted in a safety car. Now here we are, Della Rosa in the Sauber, currently riding himself in P19, and we have Kobayashi here in P20, looking at the safety car logo. I don't know why. Maybe that's Sierra, the man who's just picked up the championship. He put a hand on that trophy in the last few races, and become really apparent last race. We got to get to 31 points, and the safety car is ending. Safety car is ending as it will pull itself into the pits. Ferrari will lead the drivers on for an amazing safety car restart. I think it's worked out for him as well. It's not been as good as all the other ones because we see Fernandez actually pulled in the gap. Now Mr. Bob and the Ferrari has not seemed to benefit much from this at all. So he's stuck behind so he's not stuck behind Blade Johnson. I was gonna say Sierra for some reason. Yeah, Blade Johnson he was stuck behind him there. But he got past. He got over as well. He's on for points. Now assuming the Salmons could do good on the soft compound tyres. Oh, it's getting really close between the Salmons there. In the back of the field. No collisions are made that. Oh, it's really close around this bit, which is like quite twisty if you ask me. Sierra takes the fastest set to do anyone, because he's actually gotten himself through into P2 in the Grand Prix. In this race, Sierra will be your Formula 1 World Champion in 2010. Sierra now tries to move down the inside of Ferrari. He's got the position. He's through into P1 in the Brazilian Grand Prix on much fresher tyres than Ferrari. He hit at the same time as Fernandez, and Fernandez down the inside on Ferrari. What an unexpected twist in the race there. Ferrari is losing its grip on that championship trophy as Mr. Paul gets through now. And he'll even try and move on his own teammates. In this one, I don't really think they care who gets ahead, just as long as they're having fun and make sure they don't crash out. Because Fernandez knows that realistically, he has no hopes of this title unless Sierra and Ferrari just crash out. The Buemi is gonna puncture on the rear left tire. I don't know why this has happened, but he has a puncture. Now Sierra will have the lead on the penultimate lap of the Grand Prix. It's Fernandez in P2, Mr. Ball in P3. He's gonna try to get revenge for all these races that Fernandez has won, which he could have won. But Mr. Bob, he'll have a good look down the inside. Can he get the move? Oh, it's really close between the two. Oh, they're gonna go side by side up the hill. Here in Brazil. Fernandez, so he has the advantage of the inside line here. And it looks like he's gotten it. He has, he's caught Mr. Bob, but he has to like move around to give Mr. Bob plenty of room. And as Fernandez back up into the lead of the Grand Prix, and Ferrari dropped to Jack top before as well. What is going on here? This is chaotic. But here we are. Pink Sierra is going to lead onto the final lap of the Grand Prix. But where he actually did his pit stop. He's back out on track. He's just finished sector 1. We are currently Sierra is leading. Mr. Bob's got himself into P2. He has DRS on Sierra on this final lap of the Grand Prix. So it's gonna be really close to the whole battle between the top 3 right now. And these corners are critical corners. Now can Mr. Bob do something in this final lap of the Grand Prix to try and snatch away the win at the very last moment? The time is running out though for him, and there's not much overtaking zones. The next overtaking zones generally down the main straight, but the DRS, but the start finish line is genuinely in the middle of it, or generally just it is. It's been a hard-fought race and a hard-fought season. One race to go, but what we can see, Sierra is a Formula 1 World Champion. Mr. Bob will take the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Later Armstrong will come home in P6, Kubica P7, UK World P8, and Grigor P9. Sutil will take P10 just at the end of Force India. Michael Schumacher P16, Al-Khoury P18, Shirley and Kovalainen will take P19 and P20. And Buemi heading around the final sector right now. No, heading into the final sector right now. He can come across the line in probably around 20 seconds. He starts the final sector, he gets the fastest sector too while he's at it. Sebastian Buemi doing amazingly in the Toro Rosso in this lap. It's almost like a qualifying lap he's trying to do. He will come across the line. And no fastest lap given there. But anyways, let's head on to the podium celebrations. So here I see Sierra has done enough. He's a Formula 1 World Champion for the first time ever. Mr. Bob will claim P2 after an unexpected ending on the last couple of laps. Safety car definitely helped him. And Fernandez gets P3. He's fallen out of contention. Ferrari's fallen out of contention. We have a winner in the penultimate round of the season. Let's listen to the Spanish national anthem. Sienna, your race winner, a championship winner. Is here with people next round, Mr. Bob Fernandez, Jack time before Ferrari. Later on Sonic, Kubica, Yukimo, Grigorov, Suttil, Babalas, Kobayashi, Lawari, De La Rosa, Schumacher, Hulkenberg, Alguersuari, Trulli, Elbepsi, Kovalainen, Moevi, and Crumbly, who retired, which caused the safety car. And I hope you all enjoyed that one. I'm going to be preparing for the season finale in Abu Dhabi. We hope to see you then. And peace.